What's happening, guys? Heavy here, and doing a little bit of work to Warhammer. The center leaf springs broke on both sides, so we're pulling the broken leaves out. Rooster has a donor 1 ton that we're pulling some leaf springs off of, and we're gonna build up the suspension on this because Warhammer's not only gonna be my daily, but she's also doubling as our tow pig. So he's in the process of getting me a slightly larger wrench because the biggest I got on me is 3/4. Well, I just ain't cutting it. So we'll catch y'all in a bit and get you updated.
Howdy y'all. Gotta get these for old Heavy because he needs my tall jack stands that he made fun of at one point for his truck right now, because he's doing the add-a-leaf thing on his truck so he can get a little more towing capacity and all that shit out of it. Not to mention replace the broken leaves on his truck. So I gotta lift up the Red Menace here, get the other jack stands underneath it so he can borrow my tall ones. I ain't gonna let him live down the fact that he made fun of my jack stands before. Now they're gonna save his ass. Brought you a beverage, old man.
Thank you.
It's on your bumper.
I'll get to it in a minute.
I'm gonna sit here and tell you everything you're doing wrong.
I don't think you have enough time in the rest of your life to tell me everything I'm doing wrong or done wrong.
And if our viewers will cast their minds back to one of our first videos...
15-minute brake job gone wrong.
Well, I wasn't even going there, but that's pretty good too. What I was thinking was actually, what's the best way to get a job done? Have someone else do it for you.
Well, you know me, I don't like people wrenching on my shit.
That's fine.
I understand sometimes it's unavoidable, but I
don't know if that'll make it into the final cut or not, but...
Yeah.
I think that was actually the first video you were in. We were getting that diesel stack for Cecil's truck, Dozer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot you're recording. I should probably be a little more polite.
I think our viewers know that we're not polite to each other.
Yeah, this is true too. They ought to.
You can't be true friends with someone and not, you know.
A true friend is someone who, when you insult, comes back with something more insulting.
Right. Goose, are you listening to Upchurch over there?
I believe he is. Upchurch!
Are you listening to Upchurch? Alright.
We'll just have to be aware of where that falls into this video.
Well, I somehow doubt the camera is picking it up, but if it is, then I'll throw a disclaimer, something about not owning the music or something.
Yeah, Upchurch doesn't seem like the kind of guy that would like, oh my god! Ow! Fuck.
Did you just hurt yourself?
Yeah, punch the block.
Well, watch it. You might break a hip.
I'm gonna crawl out of this truck and beat you with my breaker bar.
Not scared, it's a baby breaker.
You give a shit, it'll still fucking tickle.
Shit.
Oh boy. We got one side almost completely disassembled.
Awesome.
Everybody worried, oh my god, it's gonna take fucking ever, and it's like,
Well, I don't think I said it was going to take forever. I was just expecting it to be difficult because everything we ever do turns into a fucking 3-day fiasco.
Well, I can't afford to have a 3-day fiasco. I gotta be at work day after tomorrow.
I just end up having to give you a ride home and you can take your bike to work or something.
Weather permitting.
What?
Weather permitting.
Weather not permitting, your mom has to run you to work or something.
I'll be at the shop at 5:45.
Damn it, where's my smokes?
In my truck.
Yeah?
Most likely. Hey, grab mine out of there, please, while you're in there.
While you're in there risking my life, why don't you risk my life a little more to grab something?
Easy! Thank you. All right, passenger side is free.
Awesome.
Hey, there's still Yankee Lake sand in there.
Well, of course. Don't you know the rule? 5 minutes of fun and
5 years of cleaning.
I think it's actually more than 5 years, but 5 minutes of fun and an eternity of crap falling in your face every time you work on your off-road vehicle.
Yeah.
Or in this case, your daily driver.
Which doubled as my off-road vehicle. Not no more.
Right, because you're going to be a vagina and never take it to Yankee again, even though you just put off-road tires on it.
Oh, I'll take it to Yankee. I'll take it back to trails. I won't take it out in the pits.
I'm gonna make sure that makes it in the video, so I have a permanent record saying that you said you're gonna take it through Yankee again.
I'll take it through the trails. The trails were a breeze, man. And we got to go through a little bit of the pits just to get back to the pits. That makes
Gotta go through the pits to get to the pits.
If that makes sense, I got to go through the mud pits to get to the parking pits. For those of you that haven't been to Yankee, you'll find out because we'll have video.
Don't worry, that one's closed. That's my work drink.
We'll have video this year for y'all. All right.
That is, if you ever remember to bring me back the GoPro. Is it in the truck right now?
No,
of course it's not. I'll have to remind you tomorrow when we're done.
Well,
shut up, Goose.
Here's the long and short. We got the old leaves kind of mostly out, except for the one broken one. Listen here, Goose. Anyway. Go away. Don't go away mad. Just go away.
Go have a beer. Go drink a Pabst.
Yeah, really.
I don't think the camera caught that, but he about cut the side of his face open with the death wheel.
Mini death wheel.
Mini death wheel.
If you'd have tripped and
oh,
fell
dude.
into that and grounded.
Oh my god. Yeah, you should probably just put it down and walk away and go have a beer.
Anyway.
To run a grinder, you always need a beer.
Obviously.
Anyway.
A beer and a grinder go together like a, what was it, something in a fart? Maybe a shart?
Like a
Diarrhea fart.
That's a horrible combination.
Long and short.
I've heard that a lot.
Yeah, I'm trying. Anyway.
Anybody see my do?
Got the old leaf pack mostly out. Here's one of my leaf springs. This is the bottom one. Super thick. And I'll have them show you later. This is one of 3 that are going to go on each side. So I'm basically turning my half ton into a heavy 3/4 ton.
I'm thinking closer to a 1 ton, but yes.
That's why I said heavy 3/4 ton.
You're a heavy 3/4 ton.
Something like that. Anyway. So that's the plan at this point. I'm getting ready to cut the clips that are holding the broken leaf still in place. Now, what is he doing?
You can see it on the video later. Okay. Let's just continue.
What?
Oh, just so you being
that's
a
where we're
freaking
at.
cunt waffle.
We're going to do twat waffle. Thank you, Goose.
This motherfucker.
We're doing some cutting. We'll get back to you guys later.
I hear a thud.
Sounded like it's gonna be a good day.
In my bag of tools is a pry bar.
How about I just bring you your bag of tools?
I think he prefers a big old bag of sex toy tools. Big old bag of dicks.
Do you want to tell him to shut up or shall I?
No, it's only a 10-minute job.
Shut up, Goose.
Didn't you hit me with a mud club? I'll knock you in the dick.
Actually,
With your mouth.
That was undercoating.
That's a good undercoat there, boy.
Well, considering it's the one that's been on it since 2008 when the truck was made.
Oh, that's terrible.
How many years is that? I can't math.
9. And here's what's left of the busted leaf spring.
Is that what those look like?
This is what a broken leaf spring looks like.
That's what half of a broken leaf spring looks like.
Yeah, the other half is gone. I don't know where it went.
Now I got $200. Just want to put that back in the pack.
So Heavy, are we having fun yet? For any of y'all that are wondering, he's trying to widen out his
U-bolts because they're a little
bit.
pinched.
A little pinched. So, you want to tell them what all it took to make that first leaf pack go in?
Yeah, did you show them?
I have not showed them yet.
All right, well, we'll show you in a second how it looks now. But it took...
It took Heavy, me, Rooster,
2 ratchet straps and a C-clamp.
and Goose, and his He-Man-like strength.
How's your son in that?
But,
This little piggy went.
Yeah, this little piggy went... And it works.
He's straight hulked out on it.
Yeah.
Hey, you do what you gotta do, man.
So, yeah, the first leaf pack is in. The axle's still not attached to it, but it's in.
Because we're gonna do the other side first, and then we're gonna start doing U-bolts so that everything's in. And once it's done...
And torqued
Tomorrow.
and everything. No, it'll be done tonight. I don't give a crap if we gotta be out here till midnight working by phone lights and treble lights. We're getting this done tonight.
And once it's done, we'll take her for a test drive.
But I want this on camera. Will you ever say the words, "Oh, this will be a quick job," ever again?
Never again.
Never again. It only took 2.
Do we have that on tape?
Yeah, we do.
We have that on tape. Heavy will never say this will be easy ever again.
Because
Or
the 15
Goose
minutes.
gets to kick him right in his loin chops.
Or Goose gets to kick you right in your loin chops. But because we
Need to
took.
shake on that one because I'm. Nope, I don't want to kick him in his loin chops. I'll kick him in his mom and her loin chops with my putter.
See him run?
Yeah.
That's because he knows he might be He-Man, but I'm the man.
But here's the thing. I really
No job's
thought.
better than no job.
I really thought after the brake job on your Dakota taking 2 days, you would have learned to not say this will be a quick job ever again.
You'd think I would have.
It took this. It took the leaf
Yeah, and
packs.
if this doesn't work, you're going to see me going and spending money, and I'm going to buy either a 3/4 or a 1-ton leaf pack.
1 ton. If it's gonna be the tow rig, it needs to just be. It needs to go straight 1 ton.
Either way, I will go buy a leaf pack complete. I will spend the money on it and make it happen.
And then we'll be doing this again.
We will no, because that will literally be unbolt, pull the shoe.
Oh my God, Heavy's possessed by a demon.
Did it say we?
No, he went.
Does he got a mouse in his pocket?
I'll do it by
Oh,
myself. I
we.
ain't
Yeah,
scared.
I'll help him.
Just because I'm gonna be dragging around your shit as much as mine.
It's why I bought you a new reese hitch insert and a ball and a wiring kit so we can wire your truck to fit my dad's trailer.
Indeed. Yeah, Rooster's father, Big Rooster.
Scooter.
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 That's what Goose calls him.
Oh, all right, we got a name.
Uncle Scooter.
We got a name for him. It's Scooter. Now we can drag him into the videos.
Uncle Scooter.
He's been in the videos. He was in one of the videos where we were setting the timing on War Machine because he is a
Timing guru.
yeah.
He's just a general guru because the man grew up on a farm.
He's
so
a
long.
jack of all trades, master of none.
He's a master of some.
Better to be a master of none than a master of one.
Now he's a master of quite a few
Well,
things.
I guess I should have quit roofing a long time ago because I'll wake up roofing in the middle of the night.
I don't want to hear it. When I was working for Liberty, I dreamt about tires.
When I was dating that girl from Carrollton, that Oksana girl, she said she woke up with me poking her back going, "Is that all you need, ma'am?" Because I used to work in that gas station, and I have to punch some little buttons. She's like, "You're asking me if that's all I needed," and she's like, "I guess."
And that's when you know you work a job you hate too long, is when you start having dreams about it. I dreamt I was being assaulted by tires.
I've done mulch
That's about
jobs.
how it
I've
felt
done
like-
mulch jobs in my sleep.
Fucking Pac-Man. Pac-Man tires, man, just...
That's why you're so tired when you get to work. You fall.
Well, it's the next morning. We finished up about 11:30 last night, so a job that I figured would take 3-4 hours, somewhere in that range. It took about 8.5. But we had a trip to Summit involved because local parts store didn't have the proper size U-bolts that I needed. Because adding leaves, when you're doing a job like this, you should replace your U-bolts regardless. Every time you take them off, you should replace them. And I was adding leaves, so my old ones weren't going to be long enough anyway. So they didn't have them at the parts store. They didn't have what Goose needed for Skeeter, so yeah, a Summit run was called for and thoroughly enjoyed. We got back, finished a little bit of disassembly, as I'm sure you guys have already watched. Went down to the farm, thought we were going to have to rob parts off of the truck that Rooster got, but ended up finding a couple of spare leaf packs laying around that we took leaves off of. Put everything back together after a minor heart attack of snapping a bolt that was holding a leaf pack together under tension. Yeah, that was slightly terrifying.
But on the upside, we all still have all 3 fingers on each hand.
Yeah, all fingers and toes still attached. Slight headache for a little bit because my head was in the wheel well and I smacked it on the way out. So, our buddy Grizzly happened to have some heavier duty hardware. Put the spring packs together, put them in the truck, and she's done. Well, almost done. We have to do one minor job, and that is to make keepers. And what keepers do is go around your leaf pack and hold them all together so they don't want to twist out of each other. Because, yeah, that's fun times. Not really. It's a bitch. So we're going to go make keepers down at the farm today. And then she's done. For now. And we've all come to the conclusion that if this doesn't work the way we want it to, I'm just going to go buy a leaf pack. Well, 2 leaf packs off of either a 3/4 or 1 ton. Go ahead and say it, Rooster. I know you want to.
Yeah, you just need to get 1 ton if we're going to be towing shit. Just go all out.
Yeah, why not? Go big, go home. I don't need my kidneys.
You'll be fine.
But that's the next step if this doesn't work. So, I'm sure you guys will see more video because there's more stuff to come on this truck. We'll catch you guys later.